Changing a simple fuel filter can solve a lot of your extended crank problems on this edition of Inside the Garage. We got the Volkswagen 1.9 TDI diesel in. Now these guys are notorious for carbon buildup, but that's not the case today. What we're talking about is a very intermittent extended crank with known good fuel pressure and a fuel filter that is pretty old. Now it's really good measure to change out the fuel filter at least every 30,000 miles. Now in this particular Volkswagen, it is a TDI. It's really important that these filters are changed out because you can have a reduction in volume of fuel delivery to the engine, especially when the engine's cold. Now these TDIs, they're known for many other issues, but we want to get back to basics. And as you can see, we split this open. You can see where that cartridge filament is at, and this is where the business side of that fuel filter starts trapping any debris or contaminants that could be sitting in the fuel tank. If that fuel has to push through a restricted fuel filter, that's going to cause these fuel pumps to work overtime. Now of course, if you've got a European vehicle, go with Mahle. Mahle makes incredible air and fuel filters. They're actually the OE. They have a high separation fuel filter media inside this cartridge, and that's going to allow to trap all those contaminants so you've got great fuel flow right to the injection system. Now it's really crucial if you guys are going to try and prime the system with transmission fluid like they did back in the day, or paint thinner, forget about it. On these TDIs, they're super sensitive to what we may have used in the past to help prime a diesel system for startup. You really want to displace the air with diesel fluid. You'll find that fuel check valve on top of that fuel filter. You want to replace this every time you change your fuel filter. Fired it up! So there you have it, a simple maintenance item. Change out that fuel filter every 30,000 miles to ensure that your vehicle starts up every time. Hey, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. It's all good. And if I missed a few things, if I have my fellow mechanics, get them down in the comments section. We always invite those. So thanks for stopping by this edition of Inside the Garage.